Hi everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Resistance 3. Last time, we we went out and found Tommy Dean, pretty much out in the fields and everything, and he showed Capelli something, and that something was a terraformer, and it was making its way here to Haven. After we fought our way back to reach the town to warn everyone that we have to evacuate, Um, Susan said there was someone who wanted to see Capelli, and it was Melenkov. Melenkov didn't go through his suicide attempt, apparently, according to his last journal in the previous game. Good for him for having a change of heart or something. But he explained to Joseph that when the bomb went off back in New Mexico in the previous game, it acted as some sort of catalyst to power up a tower in New York, which opened up a portal, and it's slowly freezing the planet. And that if that tower is not destroyed, no one's going to be surviving. It won't be long, basically. But Capelli wants nothing to do with Melenkov or anything of that, so he just tells him to leave while he focuses on getting everyone to evacuate, and that's what we're going to do today. Everyone has to evacuate, so we have to hold off the Chimera as long as we can.
Take this marksman, Joe.
Thanks.
I put a few turrets in.
The Marksman, a high-powered medium to long-range rifle, ideal for attacking single enemies at a distance. The secondary fire is very effective for dealing damage to multiple enemies at once. Your standard fire is a burst fire with some bullets. Headshots are very devastating. Your secondary fire will shoot a mini turret that will attach to the ground, the walls, and it will fire at nearby enemies. The first upgrade, I believe, as it says Eagle Eye, it will enhance your zoom, while the second upgrade enhances your turrets.
There. Use them if you get into trouble.
Sure thing.
We gotta hold these sons of bitches back while the rest of the town evacuates. Let's go. Spread out. Get behind cover.
I want to also try and, get my revolver to level up as well. Oh, I did not mean to throw my grenade. Hey. These hybrids are scared of me. Where'd they go? More hybrids. Where are you hiding at? There's one more hybrid or something. Yep, comes another round. Alrighty, let's get in a little closer. Uh-oh! And my Magnum leveled up, just like I wanted.
We need more time. I hear you. We're trying.
So my bullseye's level 2, my Magnum's level 2. Let's work on the marksman. Oh boy, new Chimera. The long legs. These guys are annoying. That's probably the most efficient way of getting these guys is with your bullseye, use the tag feature on them to tag them, and anytime they try to hop away and flee, you can immediately get them afterwards, because they don't like sitting still. Of course, they're still pretty frail for the most part, so nothing to it that a few shots from marksman or any other weapon can do. Gotta get back to the shop.
They're coming your way.
We're almost out. Just a few more people. Get back to the church.
Hey!
Good shooting, boys.
The fact that they tried to get the drop on us like that. Everybody here?
Now, let's keep these suckers from getting to the church. Watch the rooftop.
Come on, drop them in. I'll pull out my auger. It's another good tactic, actually, when it comes to the drop ships. Is that get a grenade ready right as they're landing. I don't have many shots left in my auger, so... And I'm running out of marksman bullets. Let's see if there's anything on the roof here. Good, more marksmen. Probably gonna have to use my bullseye. Yeah, that's effective. It was this game specifically because at the time when I did Resistance 1 and 2, long ago that is, like Not the Let's Play, but when I was doing them for the very first time on playing them, I had little to no idea how the bullseye tags really work. Like, even when the game was telling me, like, oh, all it does is this, it didn't really... Uh-oh. They're bringing in the big guns. The Brawler. The way the Brawler works is you can't really just shoot it, and you just gotta shoot until you like blow each of its heat sacks off of its body. Yeah, it mainly attacks through melee, so... I got him. Yep, I got him.
Come on, Joe. We ain't got much time. Run! Run!
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, they're all running in place. I think it's just because they want me to get going immediately, but still.
Grab my hand!
Thanks a lot, Lester.
Come on! Come on! Susan, what are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
I am tired of watching my son die.
Susie, we gotta go.
Dr. Malakoff says that if you go to New York,
What are you saying?
if there's a chance, if there is any chance at all to give Jack a better life...
Yeah, but if I go, I might never...
Don't make me choose, Joe. Don't do that to me. Don't.
Go.
You'll do your best, right?
Right.
I love you.
You better hurry, Joe. Here it comes. Why couldn't the Chimera use this in the previous game, or even the first game? Melenkov. Let's go.
The Chimera monitor the roads. We will be safer on the water.
Not much of a boat, but it'll do.
You are doing the right thing, Joseph.
Shut up and drive.
That's all you got. That's all you got for your son, just the mitten. Just know, this is only just the beginning. there's more than one terraformer out there. $12.86 miles to New York. We got quite the journey to make. 2 days later. Wrightsburg.
The fog is thickening, and I have lost the river. Stay prepared, Joseph. We may find trouble ahead.
All right.
Freddy here. I have some folks on the line who'd like to pass along some messages. Go ahead, Arkansas. This is Ronaldo Johnny from Deer Creek, Arkansas. I just want to tell my family I'm okay. Our hunt party was attacked by some damn hybrids, but I got away. I'll come back to the hideout as soon as it gets dark. I love you, honey. Indiana, you're on the line.
This is Irma Lindemann of Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm looking for my daughter, Molly. She's 6 years old, blonde, dark hair, brown eyes. Molly, if you're out there, please call Mommy and let me know you're okay.
Ag, Texas. Go ahead. Tyler Baker from Beaumont, Texas. We're running real low on food down here, but we got plenty of fresh water, more medicine than we need. Call me to set up a trade, please. There it is, folks. Remember, if you have any messages you'd like me to pass along, just contact me at 1400 kilohertz.
The roadway is blocked. We will follow the river through this mill.
It's all desolated. Seeing everything flooded.
The Chimera have changed their strategy. They used to capture us, send us to conversion centers, and turn us into hybrids, or worse. Now they kill us, and just leave our bodies to rot. Why the change? Alas, it is a mystery to me. To uncover the Chimeran plan, I must look to their history, their origin, their true nature.
Yeah,
Look,
They-
Joseph, straight ahead. A kraken
a dead kraken.
must have lost its way from deeper waters. What a fascinating creature. If only we had time to stop and examine the carcass.
I know you're a scientist, Malikov, but stay focused. It is fascinating, though.
Do not interrupt the leapers while they are feeding.
Yeah, don't bother the leapers. The ravens don't seem to mind pecking a few scraps, too. I think I'm gonna have to stop momentarily, but wait.
If those leapers are any indication, we may not be as safe on these waters as I had hoped. Here, take this.
The Rossmore shotgun. A sturdy, effective combat shotgun. Its powerful buckshot spread makes it ideal for close quarters fighting against multiple enemies. Not effective at longer distances. Your standard fire is just your standard buckshot pellets, and your secondary fire will shoot a concussion grenade that explodes on contact. Your first upgrade will make your shots combustible, meaning that when you shoot enemies, they'll be ignited on fire, while the second upgrade will do the same for the grenades. It's always good and
It has
handy
not
to
been
have.
fired for some time. Test it on those blast roofs over there. Good. That shotgun is effective in close quarters only. I modified its secondary fire with longer-range concussion grenades. Try it. Very good. If you need more ammunition, you should find it in the container on the main deck.
It's only for your ammo, though, not for your grenade rounds. If you need to heal... Oh, ice
No.
blocks. Ice everywhere. Very thick. Grows around those alien tube things. Ice axe don't work. Bring guns next time. But watch out for the blast roots. One shot and they blow up like a piece of goddamn dynamite.
Hey, Goliath! Approaching from the southwest!
I was gonna say, if you need to
Put
heal...
this branch here. Let us see where this takes us. We must stay away from the Goliath.
Yes. There's some first aid here if you need to heal. I'm gonna have to pause and stop it for now, though, because this is gonna be pretty long. But before we end it, let us read up on the, yeah, here we go. On the long legs and the brawler. And I guess the Goliath and leaper, since we met them. Long legs! The long legs is a mechanically enhanced Chimera hybrid able to leap high into the air and pounce with deadly force. It uses its increased mobility to traverse complex environments and find superior attack positions above its targets. They pretty much use bullseyes. Shoot it with a bullseye tag when it lands. All subsequent shots will steer towards it, even if it jumps to another perch. The Brawler. This brutal creature stands roughly 20 feet tall and weighs approximately 3,000 or 30,000 pounds. It was developed by the Chimeran as an anti-infantry and anti-armor unit. Its power lies in its massive size and strength, but this is also its weakness. The incredible heat generated by this creature requires several cooling apparatuses which, when destroyed, cause this normally indestructible creature to perish from its own heat. That's all they do, is that they just use their own strength. As you noticed when I fought it, it did shoot out some airfield grenades. They'll usually do that if you're, like, too far away. Fire magnum rounds at its weak points, then detonate them to cause maximum damage. I wouldn't fully recommend that. I'd just say keep shooting it with your bullseye or whatever, and just as you destroy more of the cooling packs on it, you can then switch up to using a different weapon to be more precise. Goliaths. This Chimeran automaton is able to destroy whole city blocks with a single crushing step. It is used to attack large targets such as military bases and small cities. The Chimera have developed several models over the years, resulting in the most current version, which stands over 300 feet tall and has no known weaknesses. They use high explosive heat-seeking rockets. Avoid at all cost. And the Leapers. This small insect-like chimera has evolved into a fearsome predator. First developed by the chimera to seek out and infect hiding humans, this species of chimera has now gone feral. Its signature webbing is evidence that leapers are close by. These determined creatures will crawl on floors, walls, and ceilings to track down their prey. They bite, they leap to bite, and they will also spit venom. Use weapons that have a larger damage spread, like the Rossmore and the Magnum. Alrighty, that will do for this episode of Resistance 2. Join me next time as we try to get through the river here in, I guess we're in Mississippi. So we got to sneak by that Goliath and just hope that we can get back on track and hopefully nothing bad happens, right? So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.